Hey, 7th graders, promised you an update on our Wild Day Thursday, so here it is. Let me take you through a little tour of our syrup making operation. What we're looking at right now is my bulk tank. This is a large plastic tank. It used to have root beer concentrate in it till I cleaned it up, and now it is our sap bulk tank. So when I bring the sap in from the different trees that I have around the area, I dump it in here. We ran into a little problem this morning. This has about 45 gallons of sap in it, and it's frozen. So hopefully it'll warm up enough today that we can get this thawed out and start cooking down some of the sap inside of there. Once we take the sap out of the bulk tank, we head over to our warming fire. This is how I first started making maple syrup, which took a really long time, as you can imagine. This is just used now to heat up the sap so that when we pour it into the evaporator, we don't lose our boil. We'll take a look at the sap that's heating up right now. You can see it's about as clear as water. There's some film on the top that's forming, which I'll scoop off here in a second. But remember, sap is 97% water, and you can see there it definitely looks like that. As we head over here, this is our evaporator that you saw in the first video. This is Sweetie, and this is something that I made a couple of years ago to try to be a little bit more efficient making maple syrup. You'll recognize the pans. Those are the pans that you measured in Mr. Moe's class to find the volume, so we had an idea of how much we could handle here. Sweetie is a barrel. Oh, can't see anything there. That is converted into a barrel stove. You can see the chimney right here. And we'll take a look at the sap boiling, see if we can see anything. You'll see hints of it going there, maybe. If you get a good look at it, you'll see it starting to darken because the water is being removed, and the sugar from the photosynthesis that was explained to you by Mr. Johnson is what's left behind. So lots more boiling to do. We'll check back in later and see how we're doing.